I know it's just a tiny detail, but facts are facts, and facts are important. Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. Disclaimer. Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only, and just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. So if you guys watched this video, and it's long, so the link will be in the description box, but you might want to go and catch up because it's the most recent deep dive into something that I've done on the channel as of yet. As I was going through it, I saw some discrepancies, and so I wrote the author. He was quick to make a change, and I just wanted to have this little insert from that video out here posted publicly by itself because it's a correction, and it's a good correction, because I know how people take every little word and they try to make something out of nothing 99% of the time. And what people need to understand is that, yes, this case is insane. Okay. Yes, this case makes absolutely no freaking sense, but it's not going to be everything. Okay. What's going to end up being the situation here? It's only going to be one path. It can't be every little conspiracy that everyone is talking about. Not everything that we are hearing is going to be made up. Not everything that we are hearing is going to have an agenda. Sometimes, what was the comment someone left me? Sometimes a rose is just a rose. Oh, and don't mind the flowers. They're not mine. I haven't been anyone's Valentine in like 7 years, so I just needed somewhere to dry the ones I got my kids. Anywho, here's the correction.
Okay, so if you guys saw my community post earlier today, then you guys already know this, but I recorded this video, all of me in my skull sweater. That was yesterday. It was super late. It was obviously, this is a long freaking video, okay? So it was going to take me just way too long, so I decided to make sure it was posted today. Well, this morning when I got up and I sat down, I was thinking about it because it kind of it bothers me whenever details are wrong. I don't like having details wrong that are proven facts. Okay, I can have a wrong opinion. That's totally fine. Okay, that's totally fine. But a fact is a fact is a fact. Okay, it was bothering me. I emailed the dude. Okay, I emailed the author of this article, and I said, "Good morning. My name is Jules, and I run the True Crime Reactions YouTube channel. I have questions about the below insert from your article regarding the IGG material. You stated that more than a year before the killings, Bryan spoke with his neighbor at WSU regarding doing an ancestry type test. He didn't move to Pullman until summertime, according to all the reports except this one, which is at most 4 months before the crimes, more like 3. Christian Martinez is also not anonymous. He spoke openly and with his own face on a Law and Crime episode regarding this, the pool party, and the fact that he and Bryan discussed the case in a strange conversation. I'm reviewing this article on my channel today as I've discussed these same issues pretty much all year when it comes to this IGG mess and would like some clarification on these misconceptions if you could." And I added a screenshot of the portion that I just read because it was wrong. And he was cool about it. He wrote me back and he said, "Good catch on the timeline. I'm not sure how I mixed that up. That instead should have read Kohberger in the months before the U of I student homicides told a fellow WSU graduate student, etc." That has been changed and a correction issued in the story. And if you guys have clicked the link in my community post or have gone back to check the article again, you can see that there is an update date on the actual article. He then goes on to give me some interesting information, because up until now, we've pretty much been under the assumption that Christian Martinez, again, the man that I've shown you several clips of in different videos now at this point, was the only neighbor that Bryan Kohberger talked about this with. But according to Kevin, and Kevin is the author of the article that we are going over right now, who mentions a neighbor speaking with Bryan Kohberger about ancestry stuff, Christian Martinez is not his source. He says right here, oh, if my whole freaking mouse was right there. Okay. He says right here, "As for Christian Martinez, I never spoke with him. Here is my original story on the topic." And this is where he talks about his other source, because he states, "My source is and remains anonymous per that agreement. Martinez was not my source for this information, even though I see that he mentioned recalling a similar discussion with Kohberger to Law and Crime in March of 2023, and then he added the same link to the video where I got my information and clips of Christian. So this would mean, just like I stated in my reply here to him, that there's two different neighbors, at least at this point, that have openly come out and stated that they talked to Bryan about this ancestry stuff. Now, anonymous sources are not always the best whenever it comes to stuff like this, especially with the irony of the situation at hand. Okay, but for the time being, this reporter is claiming that a completely different person at the apartment complex also talked to Bryan about the ancestry stuff. So
That's it. Again, if you guys haven't seen the full length video, the link will be in the description box. If you like the way that I present my opinion, please do not forget to leave a like on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. Go out and try to do some good today. See y'all.